I don't understand. I thought we were waiting to hear from Marilee's friend.
She sold us out. She told the Shadow Queen that 2 strangers crossed the barrier. The Queen sent a unit of soldiers to arrest you and bring you to her.
Arrest us?
We told them you'd already gone, but they don't believe us. They're insisting on searching the farm. Marilee and Teola are giving them the grand tour of the barn right now. They're going to stall them as long as they can, try to give you as much of a head start as possible.
He thrusts the rucksack at me.
But you need to go, now.
I nod, but my gaze is focused on the farm in the distance, as I try to gauge if the soldiers have seen us yet or not. So far, it looks like Marilee is keeping everyone occupied on the far end of the farm.
Go over the mountains, but don't take any of the main roads. You've got to hike your way through them. Once you make it over them, you need to travel another 50 miles east to a village called Addery. It's the one we told you was run by a foreigner who's able to keep the Shadow Queen away. It's your only hope.
Addery. I wonder if this is a trap. Wonder if it matters if it is. It's not like we've got anywhere else to go. Something flashes in Arnst's eyes, but it's gone too fast for me to identify it. Anger? Shame? I wish I knew. Maybe I'd have a better idea of what we're supposed to do if I'd gone ahead and asked him those questions I'd had about the Shadow Queen before Grace waved me off.
It's where Marilee's from. I spent a fair bit of time there. It's a good town filled with good people. Her cousin runs the inn. There's a letter in the bag for it. Marilee wrote it herself. When you get there, find him and give him the note. He'll help you.
He starts to back away.
I also put some money in the front pocket. It's not a lot, but it should get you food and some clothes and a few nights lodging at the inn. Good luck.
He looks so grim while he says good luck that it feels more like a bad omen than a wish for success.
May the suns always shine in your path.
Then he turns and runs back the way he came, leaving Grace and me staring at each other over a rucksack that neither one of us knows what to do with.
What do we do? Panic races through me. He's still calm. I try to tell myself that's a good thing, but the truth is Hudson is pretty much always calm, so his lack of terror has absolutely no bearing on how much trouble he currently thinks we're in. Before he can answer, Smokey lets out the most pathetic yowl I've ever heard from her, and that's saying something. She unwinds herself from Hudson's arm and throws herself at his feet, hanging on as tightly as she can. As she does, he looks at me with abject panic in his eyes, but I don't know what to tell him. If we're going on the run, bringing the loudest shadow in existence is probably not the way to go. At the same time, leaving her here doesn't look like it's going to be easy, and just might break her little heart. I know the feeling. The Vega boys are very hard to forget. Finally, out of desperation, Hudson crouches next to her and runs a hand down her little back.
It's going to be okay. I'm going to miss you too.
Her only answer is to throw herself into his arms and hold on even tighter. She's not crying, which is a surprise, but maybe that's because she knows tears can't fix this. Nothing can. Nervous, I glance to the edge of the clearing. She's making too much noise, Hudson.
I'm aware of that, Grace. I have to go. Smokey, I'm sorry.
Then he leans in close.
I love you.
I had to strain to hear it, but then maybe that was the point. I wasn't supposed to hear him. I'm sure he doesn't consider it good for his image that he's such a softie for the little shadow who adopted him. And maybe with his family, with a mother who scarred Jaxon so terribly, I wouldn't be. But with me, it's just one more sign that there's a lot more to this guy than I ever imagined when we first woke up in the lair. A lot more to him than anyone imagines, I think. Suddenly, there's a noise in the thicket of trees beyond the clearing. Hudson's head comes up immediately, and he lets go of Smokey.
Go. Now.
She looks like she wants to argue, but she must recognize the firmness in his voice, because she starts to run across the clearing toward the lake. As the crackling in the undergrowth gets louder, I look at Hudson. What do we do?
Run.